Hey, morning guys, hope you're doing okay. So I just want to jump on just to let you know what we got coming up tomorrow. So tomorrow is the 28th of March. We've got a free open mat session. That is free, doesn't cost you a penny. It is from 10 o'clock till 11 o'clock over at our shinfield dojo. We put them on as a free session because it's not a taught class. Basically what it is, it's a session that is open for an hour for you guys to come over and basically practice anything you fancy. We'll have freestanding bags out, we'll have maybe some kick shields out, we'll have some focus pads out, a few other bits and pieces as well, obviously for exercising, that type of thing. And you can get to come in and obviously practice anything you like, basically. So you can do sparring, you can do pad work, all those other bits and pieces, do some kata. I think we've got approximately maybe 10 or 12 people booked in so far for tomorrow. Again, you don't have to book in on it. It's like I said, it's completely free. Just turn up. You can come over and do half an hour if you fancy it. In fact, I've got a couple of guys that are coming over tomorrow to work on their Duke of Edinburgh award. So they're coming over tomorrow to do a little bit of video recording for themselves as well. So it's a good way of, you know, one, having a little bit of free time to yourself and working on absolutely anything that you like. There's 130 square metres of matted area over there, which is really handy for yourselves. We're going to be there. Like I said, we're there to help support for safety. You know, we can give you a little bit of direction, but it won't be a thing of where you're going to get full full syllabus stuff for the whole hour. We're not going to be teaching. We're basically going to be supporting. So, like, if anybody's going through a kata, for instance, you know, potentially I can go, oh yeah, if you do that, you know, change that stance there or readjust that. You know, I can work through a kata with you, you know, for literally like maybe 5 or 10 minutes. And then obviously then, you know, you move on and go and practice on something yourself. So that's what tomorrow is. So I'm really looking forward to that. Myself and Chrissy are going to be there. And like I said, I know there's about probably 10 or 12 people that are booked in for that tomorrow. Like I say, you don't have to book in. Just come along for the hour or do half an hour if you fancy it. We're there if you need it anyway, guys. All right, then. It's quite good if you think about it. If you know that you've got a pre-assessment coming up, or if you've got a grading that's coming up, or there's something that you want to iron out and you feel as though that you could, you know, ask us for a little bit of direction on that, it will be a great time to do that, because, you know, sometimes the classes are so busy that you don't get a chance to either A, ask a question, or B, you feel a little bit silly asking it because, you know, whatever reason, right? So, you know, these sessions are a real good way to interact with us and obviously, you know, iron anything out that you might have struggling with. Anyway, guys, take it steady and speak to you soon, and hopefully see some of you guys tomorrow. All right, cheers then, bye-bye.